At the other forward position, DeAndre Hunter. At center, Clint Capella. At shooting guard, DeJounte Murray. At the other guard position, Trey Young. The head coach of the visiting team is Quinn Snyder.
We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his third season. Last year, in All-Star, he said, quote, "There's nothing like being respected, working hard, and being willing to learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this." Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Now Atlanta starting 5. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. So the Rockets win the tip. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Here's Porter. Clock at 4. Martin outside. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Green missing. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Outside Hunter. The 3-ball. Kept alive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Shooting for Atlanta, Clint Capella. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Capella hits them both. Against Young. Now Porter. Fires for 3. That one no good. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with Josh Christopher, and it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. The Rockets on offense. Here's Christopher. Pass to Martin. Now Şengün. 4 on the clock. Shoots over a Kongwu. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Young against Green. Young misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top. They lead by a bucket. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make it stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Playing on the road has had no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a fresher team, and we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Terrible execution of the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. The higher percentage look.
And that should do it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Atlanta with the ball. The lead is 2, and the Hawks looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter, and it's Young in at the 1.
Woo, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Young. Up and over Porter. Porter pulls it in.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Green with the ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Murray.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Jalen Green. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one misses. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Misses. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Hawks on top. They're up by 1. And we'll return shortly. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Here's Atlanta now. It's a 1-point game. Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Porter. Bogdanovich, no good. Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 1. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
The New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
He scored over 50% of his team points. So, yeah, it's obvious that he's the pick. The defense has tried to slow him down, but nothing has worked. He has just owned them tonight. This type of dominant performance is going to be talked about for a long time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He was calm but confident. He asked them to be quicker getting to their offense and intense on D. He said, we're right there. We have to get some quick hitters and then pressure the ball. He knows they're low on time, but he sees a way back.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
What an explosive player Trae Young has turned himself into. He is must-see TV every night.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 2. 9 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Outside, Green. Shot from 16. Ooh, offline. And so they foul intentionally.
Kevin Porter Jr. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Atlanta who scraped by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, let's send it down.